Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't...
Hey everybody, welcome back to the AVG channel, and today in this video we're going to be reviewing once again the Victus Gaming Laptop that I bought last weekend, and we're going to go ahead and try out a few more games on this. Somebody that I'll put the comment up right now, they have requested one of them being Red Dead Redemption 2, and so we're going to go ahead and play that game with the tweaked settings on graphics and see what we can do with it with this laptop and see what the average FPS we can get. Now I just ran with those tweaked settings that I found off of the guy that I'll link down in the description on his channel. We got, I'm looking over at right now, an average FPS of 76.5, and then of course like we'll see that also again once I switch over to the laptop. I left it on there, that way you guys can see. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video and see what this thing can do. Alrighty guys, so we are back onto the laptop. This is the average FPS that we got without recording. And so I'm curious to see what we're going to get. So our maximum FPS was 109. And then the minimum was 24.8 and the average was 76. So let's see if we get an average of 76.5 while recording using OBS Studio. Alrighty, also we did take a dramatic decrease for recording the gameplay and getting our FPS results. Last time, as you guys saw, it was at 74.5 or something like that. Let me go back to the screenshot. So here is the screenshot. It was 76.5 is what the average FPS we got, and we went down to 61. So that's almost, you know, it's 15-20 FPS right there that we're taking away just by recording. But that's not bad for average while recording. 60 FPS, again, I can't complain with that because that's recording. And while we were gaming without, or running this test anyway without the recording, we were getting 76 on the average. So yeah, that's, I mean, I count that as a win. And now what we'll do, just to get a little real world experience without doing the benchmarking, we'll go ahead and do a quick little mission and see what happens. What the FPS is, you guys can see in the bottom right hopefully now, the performance overlay. So average right now we're getting 60. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of, I'm actually using the laptop's camera with OBS to display in the screen on the top left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just see if I can record with Geforce Experience on this game, because I know that it doesn't really use that much FPS. And then what we'll do is we'll see what that does. And that way you can also see the whole entire screen. So I'll be right back. Let's switch over, hopefully. These are the settings that I was using. Feel free to pause it whenever. Alrighty, y'all, so we did a benchmark test with OBS. Now I just wanted to show you guys the difference between recording with OBS and then of course with Geforce Experience. Not only is it going to be showing, you know, better quality with Geforce Experience, but also give you more FPS. So let's go ahead and rerun this benchmark test, and I'll just speed through it real quick and show you guys what the difference between it is and the FPS, and we'll compare the three against this one. Alrighty guys, so looks like we lost 6 FPS, which isn't too bad. That's way better than what OBS was, especially for recording and whatnot. So that is the FPS test using Geforce Experience, because I know you guys can't see the overlay whenever I switched over. So there's your FPS using Geforce Experience to record gameplay if you want to record and play. Alrighty guys, we are now using the Geforce Experience, and what I'm also going to do is we're going to go and save. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and connect to my controller so that I can play this with my controller. And as you can see, we're playing with controller. You can see bottom right, back, select, photo mode, blah blah blah. We're gonna go ahead and do a mission. So which one should we do? So I'm just gonna do this one. Yeah. And here we go. So far getting 72 FPS. Graphics look decent. I'm used to 2K, so I mean, can't really knock going down to 1080.
Yep.
Alright, we made it. Cannot use weapons in this area, so we're just gonna have to walk and hope that we don't have to try and find out where the heck. Oh, here we go. Enter. It says enter, press Y. There we go.
Hello? Come in.
That's legit.
You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service, Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time.
They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you. Rangefall, over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinoopa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
No promises.
We got an intruder! This is where you...
Oh, shoot. Told you, no promises. Found it.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Alrighty, also, yeah, so that concludes with this episode. you know, this laptop can definitely play RDR2, especially with these settings. It can play this game above 60 FPS, average a good 60 FPS throughout the whole game, it seems like. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys like this video. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for checking out this series, and comment down below what you guys want to see me play next. Peace.